Hey friends, thanks so much for clicking on today's video. I'm getting ready super early in the morning, so get ready with me as we prepare to tackle my home for the day, reset and clean all day long after our vacation. There's so much to get done early in the morning all the way until bedtime, so I hope you guys find this video motivational. We're gonna take care of some laundry. I did quite a few loads of laundry on this particular day. We had towels to do, we had dirty clothes, we also had to do some bath mats, all types of laundry. So let's jump right in.
This love has never been stronger. I'm up in the clouds when you're around, but when you're not, it's getting much harder. And I'm falling down, I'm falling down. I see your face on all of the pages in the scrapbook of my mind. To put it down for a while takes ages.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are home now, trying to get back in the routine of things. School hasn't started quite yet. I feel like I need to just reset my life. Vacation was amazing. I definitely have the post Disney blues. I have my little ghost shirt on, just trying to relive the vacation because it was so good, such a memorable trip. You guys can check out my vlog. In my last video I did a little Disney vlog, kind of taking you along with us. I definitely miss being home and on routine as well, but it's been so hard for me to wake up early in the morning for some reason now. I'm just used to sleeping till like 7 a.m. back in Disney World time, and at home I get up at 6 a.m. so that hour makes a huge difference. But today we are in desperate need of groceries. I've been letting our refrigerator kind of run on E. We did a little Walmart order the night that we got in, and it was very small. We've kind of run through all of that. We need like fruit, we need waffles, we need refills on so many things. So the goal today before the school week starts is to hop over to Wegmans and pick out our essentials and our favorites and all of that. And then tomorrow I'll go to Costco and get some bulk items. I just can't do both grocery stores in one day. I have all 4 kids with me. So going to one is, you know, enough for us. We're just gonna get enough things to get us started for the week and hopefully refill and reset. I cannot believe this is the last vlog you will see before Halloween. I always try and film at least a week ahead so that way I have videos consistently for you guys. So you will still see my fall decorations and Halloween decorations a little bit after Halloween. That's because I'm filming like the week of Halloween and I don't quite have my Christmas decorations out yet. It honestly doesn't even feel like Christmas time to me. I feel like that vacation during fall set me back into summer mode because Florida feels like summer. So I feel like it's just like the beginning of fall all over again, and I'm trying to get into fall mode and basically Christmas mode because I've always decorated on November 1st ever since I was a teenager, well before YouTube. So that's something that I've always done, and now that I do YouTube, it's very helpful because a lot of times you have to get those videos out kind of early, because if you don't put them out early and you do them super late, then nobody really watches, unfortunately. So you kind of have to be early in the YouTube world, and I know there's people already doing Christmas content, but I'm just not quite there yet. I definitely like to look in the stores and do a little Christmas shopping and Christmas gift shopping, but as far as decorations, it'll be just a little bit after this video, but that is why, because I film ahead of time. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about, the post Disney blues. Disney trips are just so magical and amazing, and then you get home and you miss that trip so much. I honestly couldn't wait to get home because the twins were here, and also back to my own bed, back to my routine, but I just miss everything magical about Disney World. So yeah, I can't wait to plan our next trip. I know that won't be for a long time, but I'm already thinking about it. While I was away, I had a Bath & Body Works order show up at my door. It came a lot earlier than expected, but I figured I would share the candle haul with you guys. They're having a sale and I'm gonna be getting some Christmas gifts already started. Let me know if you love Bath & Body Works hauls down in the comments below. I love to see them. I have not been in Bath & Body Works in a while. I'm sure they have out all of the Christmas things, so I definitely want to go soon. This was just an online order. I got a pink kiwi berry candle. The next one I grabbed was campfire Cocoa. This one smells so good. I was trying to get some neutral scents to gift out that are like year round and not just like Christmas scents, because if I give them at Christmas, you could only use them for like a day or two or just save them for the next year. So I was trying to get some like spring and neutral scents that people can actually use. This is sugared lemonade, smells so good. Another neutral one that I grabbed was pink lavender and espresso. This is a really pretty packaging too. Smells super unique. And then these were on clearance, so I just grabbed these for next fall for our house. Pumpkin carving, this was like $6. Plus I also had a 20% off coupon, so you can't really beat that. And the last one I picked up for our house is afternoon apple picking. This one always smells so good. I like to put it out in like August to kind of get my house ready for fall vibes come September. So with that all said, the house isn't in too bad of shape as far as like dirty. It just needs like a generic cleaning because we were away. So I cleaned before we left and it just kind of sat. So I want to like vacuum, wipe down surfaces, get up any dust that accumulated while we were gone. So that is on the agenda today as well. We're gonna cook dinner, make a dessert, all of the things. So I hope you guys find this video motivational and it'll get you up and moving. Okay, fridge tour. Here is what we are working with. Not terrible, but definitely could use a restock on a lot of things. We have meats in the garage freezer, so I don't need to get too much meats, but I definitely need to refill on the produce, especially the berries, because there's lots of boys that eat berries in our house, and we are down to our very last little container of blueberries. Also, how cute the little autograph books came in handy that I showed you guys in one of my videos for the boys. Anytime they saw a character, they got the autograph. So I went on my Shutterfly app and you can get as many free prints as you need in the 4x6 size. You just pay shipping. So I printed out the photos of them with each of the characters. So when those come in, I'll put them right in the book for them. We'll glue or tape them so they can have a little memory. They have a few Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck because we did 2 different character meals. It was so cute. You guys should definitely check out that last video. It's not too long because I wanted to enjoy our trip, especially my boys' first time in Disney World, so I didn't want to be like glued to my camera, you know? I felt like that was going to take away from it. But if we go back in the future, now I kind of know my way around Disney and have a little bit better of an idea. I can definitely film a little more, but I just didn't want to take away from this trip because I hadn't been in so long and I just kind of wanted to learn the ropes again and just take everything all in. Side note, if you get a balloon at Disney World and Magic Kingdom, you can take it to the Orlando airport and they will deflate it for you and put it right in this bag so you can bring it home and reuse it. So I do want to blow this back up. It's a Halloween balloon. These are the 2 cleaning products I'm going to use today to take care of the kitchen. I'm going to wipe down the countertops, and then I also desperately need to clean our cabinets. The espresso cabinets show all of the handprints and smudges on them, so I'm constantly wiping them down with the Method wood cleaner. This wood cleaner works so good, and once I'm done cleaning up the kitchen, I am going to run upstairs really quickly. I have to sort through the twins' 2T clothes. I have to get the summer clothes out and bagged up, and then I also have to put in the winter clothes, but I have to go through them because some of the clothes are old clothes that are Mason and Max's clothes, and they just wouldn't go together with the twins' things. I like to have them like coordinating or matching, and I do use a lot of the hand-me-downs, but they do have some of their own outfits, so it was just way too many clothes for their drawer, so I'm just going to donate whatever we are not using. As for the 2T summer clothes, anything that is in like excellent or not even worn shape, I usually just bag up and I sell it on Facebook Marketplace really cheap. Anything else that looks like worn or used just goes in a bag and I'll donate it. Of course, I'm not going to donate anything that's like super dirty or ripped up. They're still nice clothes and they can definitely be used, but anything that's in like excellent to new condition, I do try and make a little bit of money back. Not very much, but that's just something to think about as you go through your kids' clothes, as the seasons change, as they size up. You can also sell their clothes on Poshmark. I've had luck on Poshmark with some of my items and some of the kids' shoes. I just never get around to posting the clothes because I feel like it's so much clothes to go through having all boys. I have clothing from size 8-year-olds all the way down until newborn boy. So I'm always getting rid of stuff and just trying to declutter in my home, especially before the holidays, because it can get very overwhelming as you bring in new toys, new clothes, all of the things that your family receives at Christmas time. So usually in the fall is when I like to change things over and do a declutter or a sweep of the home.
I thought you loved me. Ooh, I honestly thought that you loved me. So why would you make me go to stupid parties with your homies? When you know I'm way too shy to function right. When you know I'll probably mess up your night, baby. Ooh, I really need for you to save me. 'Cause right now everybody's dancing, going crazy, kinda rap along with Jay-Z, but I'm feeling kinda spacey. I just wanna head home. I don't wanna talk to anybody, I don't wanna know your hobby, so I'll wait down in the lobby, then head home. And I know you wanted me to meet your friends, but I'm so tired of trying to play pretend. Everybody's dancing, going crazy, kinda rap along with Jay-Z, but I'm feeling kinda spacey. I just wanna head home. I made myself clear.
These are going to be our saving grace for the grocery store. The Lollipop brand, they came out with a caramel apple lollipop. They're 0 sugar and much better for the kids' teeth. I'll link them down below.
It's just for sure. I'm much better off alone my own. So baby, ooh, I really need for you to save me.
Chips. And what do you have? And you have the chocolate ice cream. You're gonna open the chips. Oh boy, this is how the grocery unloading is going. Here is our haul. This is what happens when you don't have a big fridge of food and you guys are all hungry and you got little boys going through the aisles picking out things that they want to. But it's fine, we're pretty much emptied out, so we could definitely use the refill. We had to get my husband's favorite, you know what? I don't want to say what this is because the twins are gonna come crying for it. Had to go and get a snack. The older boys were such great helpers. I took the twins in the stroller because they've been fighting in that double cart in Wegmans lately. So I decided to put them in the stroller, and the older boys helped push a mini cart, so that was so helpful. We got 2 snack packs for a lunch this week. 2 fruit bowls. We got a berry bowl, and this one has like mango and cantaloupe and all of that. We just love the fruit at Wegmans. It's super high quality, really good, and it never goes to waste. We grabbed a container of strawberries. I'll just grab the other berries at Costco tomorrow because the berries can get pricey at Wegmans, and we just desperately needed strawberries to get through today and tomorrow, so I just grabbed 1, but I'll get some more and some blueberries at Costco. A bag of broccoli. We have 2 types of American cheese. I already have ham. Some drinkable yogurts for the older kids. Another bag of cheese sticks, always a staple in our house. The Wegmans chicken, the absolute best. A big family pack of ground beef. We like to divide that up. Some hot dogs for the kids. Their favorite, the Kodiak Power Waffles in the dark chocolate. And then Max wanted these ones, which was funny because they're gluten-free, so I guess I could have one too if I'm ever craving a waffle. Got some yogurt pouches. These are for the twins more so. 2 boxes of the Once Upon a Farm fruit pouches, all for boys. Absolutely love these. So we got the, this is the fruit and veggie blend. Doesn't say, just oh my mega veggies, green kale and apples. Down here is mango, bananas, and spirulina, and then apple, cherry, and elderberry. So we have quite the variety. And then Max really wanted a baguette, so I'll pair that with dinner tonight. I think I'm gonna make a meatloaf and some potatoes. We haven't had that in a while, and we'll have French bread on the side. The boys were begging for a box of mozzarella sticks, so we just went with the family size because everybody's gonna tear through these. A bag of the Drizzlicious birthday cake, my absolute favorite, along with the pumpkin spice ones from Sam's Club. I still have some of that, but I ran out of birthday cake. I needed a refill on some healthy chocolate, so I got the JoJo's dark chocolate coconut, so yummy, and the Unreal peanut butter cups. Max actually likes the gluten-free pretzels better than the regular ones, I think because they're crispier, so he picked out this bag, which is great because then I can eat it too. So we got that. I got this for my husband, just the fun part, the Dubai chocolate cones. He's gonna love that. I have Cloud protein popcorn as my nightly snack. The boys picked out some mini soft pretzels, their favorite, the Good Crisp. And lastly, oh yeah, they had an orange and a green one, but they're already snacking. And lastly, just 2 Prime drinks. So that is what we picked up at Wegmans. The downstairs was looking a little rough. I know you might be looking and saying this isn't the worst. It's really not that messy, but I do like to have my home tidy 2 times a day, once at nap time and once before bed. It's okay if it's not perfect and some toys are left out. Sometimes the older boys will set up different scenes and they spend so much time doing so that I hate for them to take it down because I know that they want to play with it in the next day, just like this little Hot Wheels track over here. Sometimes they'll do like magnetized cities or Lego Duplos, Mega Blocks, regular Legos. It just depends on the day. So not everything is perfect, but I do like to have it tidy and I do like to keep it as clean as I can, especially the floor, because obviously the twins are still small and they're all over our floor and ground, and I just like to keep it mess-free as best as I can. It is a lot of work keeping our house clean with 4 kids. The older boys do help to clean up, and the twins do know how to clean up some too. They know how to throw things in the trash. They also can pick up toys and they know where everything goes, so that's really helpful. And they actually know how to unload the dishwasher, but I usually try and do it super quickly before they find out that I'm doing it, just because it takes 10 times longer sometimes and they want to play with all of the plates and bowls that are in there. Sometimes that is okay, but other times I just want to get it done, so I'm sneaking over to that dishwasher. Now we're gonna mop vac the floors. I love using my mop vac to get up really sticky situations and messes, especially after the twins are done eating before nap time. Just got the twins down, finally time to go work out. My little tiny slice of me time, except I do have the older boys with me and they're going to watch a show of choice and they have quite a bit of cleaning to do in the basement before the weekend is over. But I just laid out some Halloween crafts for them, so that way when I'm done my workout and they've watched a little bit of a TV show or a movie, they have something to do that's non-screen time. I always feel guilty, but I know that I absolutely need my workout even on the weekend, just to get through on these long solo days. So it's all about balance. Workout complete. I didn't film it. I'm still trying to get in the groove post vacation. You know, we had all of the junk food in Disney World and we didn't work out while we were there. So I'm still trying to find my rhythm back at home, but that's okay. We'll get there. I'm going to make a comfort meal tonight. I'm going to roast up some potatoes. I'm just drizzling avocado oil on top and using my absolute favorite Kinder's The Blend seasoning, which is salt, pepper, and garlic. Has such a great taste. And I'm also going to put some rosemary on top from the garden. I'm going to bake at 350 degrees, maybe for about 30 to 40 minutes, or just whenever those potatoes do get crispy. Now I'm going to move on to the meatloaf. I'm using the lean ground beef that we bought today. I'm putting in some chopped onions, a little bit of gluten-free breadcrumbs. This way I can eat it as well. Kinder's the blend seasoning, parsley, and then also 1 egg. It is so flavorful. I love to make it this way, and it's still lean and nice and healthy. I don't use a ton of breadcrumbs either, so that helps keep it on the lower carb side, even though it does have some breadcrumbs in it. I'm just going to shape it into a loaf shape. I made a really big one because I wanted all the boys to try this for dinner and my husband as well. And I put it in the oven for 350 degrees for about 40 minutes. And then the last 20 minutes or so, I turned it up to 400 degrees because this one was so big. It really needed to cook all the way through. I just topped it with some ketchup, and that's how I make a really easy meatloaf. I know some people will do tomatoes on top, or some people will add brown sugar too, but I find that this way it doesn't really need it. I'm going to take the rest of the ground beef and I'm going to put it into a Ziploc bag and save it for another meal. I love getting these family packs because I can make 2 meals out of it and have some leftovers also. This was so delicious. I wanted to show you guys my nightly mocktail. If you guys have been following along for a long time, you know I drink this every night. It's just a little bit of tart cherry juice and usually an Olipop or a Poppy soda. I'll drink half one night and half the next basically. But I found the Poppy Cranberry Fizz, which is my all-time favorite flavor. It's so yummy. You have to try it out. They have it usually at like Wegmans, Target, Costco, Sam's Club. This tastes so good, and it tastes like Christmas in a cup. It's just my nightly comfort drink. Let me know if you have one too down in the comments below. It was kind of getting dark and ominous outside. We didn't end up going outdoors on this night because it was so windy. The next night we did go outside though, so that was good. But we're just going to play inside. And then I also wanted to show you guys these Nutella cookies that I had made for dessert. They were so good. I used the Meaningful Eats recipe. I actually pre-ordered her gluten-free Christmas cookbook, so I'm just waiting on that to come in, and I'm super excited. It's going to be a birthday gift to myself. My birthday's in November, and I love using all of her recipes. She has really great gluten-free recipes, but if you're someone who doesn't eat gluten-free, you can totally make these too, and they would be so delicious. She showed them with Hershey Kisses in the middle, but I'm just going to put some festive Halloween sprinkles, and they were pretty much gone within a day in my house. But I'm going to go ahead and end today's video here. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me, getting all of the things done, and resetting my home before the busy week ahead. Hopefully you got up and moving as well. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new here so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!